Options really is an interesting space because the ability to reduce risk and enhance yield is just something that you're literally leaving money on the table if you don't use it. I cannot imagine trading an equity without having an option to off-hedge it. I do think traditionally options have sort of played second fiddle to equities. But I see the options industry after a long stagnated period of low interest rates and low economic growth to be on the cusp of something very big.
What we need to do as an industry is find that next sector of growth. We're looking at the RIAs and how they're bringing in assets for the baby boomer generation. We're looking at the millennial segment and how they consume data and what they need to do to be able to allow them to enter the asset class. We're looking at Europe in particular and how they use the listed option market. So we see a lot of different areas for growth, and Nasdaq is at the forefront for that.
I'm a big believer that if you spend a little time and investment, watering the plants, so to speak, it will be paid off in spades. One of the exciting developments right now at Nasdaq is we're spending a great deal of time and investing in machine intelligence. So we're going to take our data, we have vast amounts of data in the option space, and use machine intelligence to make it much more efficient for the client to consume the data. You'll still make the decision as the client, but we will give you the right data points for you to make an informed decision.
Whether it's on the data side in terms of what we're pushing out, or just listening to our clients and particularly building the right toolkit for them to be able to manage their risk, we want to understand the end user, why they may or may not be using the asset class, and position ourselves for that growth.
We are the leader in multiply listed equity options, and with that position comes responsibility. So we have taken it upon ourselves to work with our peer exchanges and to work with the SEC to really modernize the market structure. For example, for years there's been a quoting obligation for market makers to be $5 wide in an underlying option. $5 is the number whether the stock is $3 or whether it's $200. So let's just take a look at that. Every client that I speak to has at least one or two issues that they think needs improvement. We need someone to say, let's pay attention, let's make some change. It is extremely exciting to me because I look at the graph of our industry volume over the last 7 years, and it's so flat, it's so almost disturbing that an industry with such intellectual capability and such passion from our clients has been so stable. Getting an investor like Nasdaq into the option space, where we're a fintech company, we have an execution culture, we have a ton of intellectual capability, we have machine intelligence, we're modernizing market structure. I strongly believe it will pay off exponentially. We will put ourselves in a position to really grow the industry as the economy comes back and gets stronger, as interest rates start to rise, as volatility starts to come back. So yes, I get very excited about it.